Get your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.
You can use the buttons in the Comments group on the Review tab in the ribbon to manage comments in worksheet cells and also review changes to a shared workbook. You can also manipulate ink annotations from users of tablet PCs using the buttons in this group during the review process. You can add a comment to a cell for other people who use that workbook to read. For example, you could include a cell comment to a formula cell that explains its function, or you could just add a cell comment that gives tips on what data should be entered into a cell. Often you use comments when making changes to a shared workbook so that others can be informed as to what you changed and why you changed it. Cell comments are just little text boxes associated with particular cells. When someone moves their mouse pointer over a cell that contains a comment, the comment text box will pop up, revealing the comment for that cell. Cells with commentary attached to them display as normal within the workbook, but contain a small red triangle in the upper right corner of the cell to indicate that they have a comment associated with them. When you make a change to a shared workbook and then highlight the changes, you'll also see changes listed as cell comments, but using a different color. Now you can easily insert a new comment into a cell by clicking on the cell into which you want to place the comment, and then clicking the New Comment button in the Comments group on the Review tab in the ribbon. Note that you can also right-click on a cell and then choose the Insert Comment command from the pop-up menu that appears in order to insert a new comment as well. The comment will appear as a text box attached to the cell. It will display the default username associated with the current Office installation, and you just simply type your comment into the text box. You can also edit it as needed. You can change the name associated. You can also click and drag over the text and format it as desired. So they're basically just like little text boxes. Now when you're done entering your commentary into the cell, you can just click back into the worksheet cell to set the comment. After that, you'll see the comment appear in your worksheet when you simply hold your mouse pointer over the cell that contains the comment. Now if you want to edit cell comments at a later point, you start by selecting the cell with the comment that you want to edit. Next, either click the Edit Comment button that appears in the Comments group on the Review tab in the ribbon, or just right-click the comment cell and choose the Edit Comment command from the pop-up menu. This will make the comment appear in its editing mode, where you can change the comment as you wish. Note that they can also be resized, if that's the issue, by just simply clicking and dragging the edge of the comment by one of the resizing handles that are available around the perimeter. Once you've made your editing changes, just click back into the worksheet to finish editing the content. Now to delete a comment from a cell, you start by selecting the cell with the comment that you want to delete. Next, click the Delete button in the Comments group on the Review tab in the ribbon, or just right-click the cell with the comment that you want to delete and select the Delete Comment command from the pop-up menu that appears. Note that comments can be easily viewed by moving the mouse pointer over the cell with the comment that you wish to display, and the comment will pop up so that you can read it. However, if you have many comments in a workbook, you may want to start at a certain comment and read through all of the comments that are available. You can do this by clicking either the Previous or Next buttons in the Comments group on the Review tab in the ribbon to move from comment to comment in the workbook until you reach the end of the workbook. Now once you've reached the end of the comments in a workbook, it will ask you if you want to start reviewing from the beginning. Just click the OK button to continue reviewing comments from the beginning, or click Cancel to stop reviewing the comments. Then just click into a non-commented cell in the worksheet to hide the display of the comments again. You can also change the display of a comment so that when you roll your mouse pointer off the cell that contains the comment will still remain visible. To do this, just click on the cell that has the comment that you would like to constantly display, and then click the Show Hide Comment button in the Comments group on the Review tab in the ribbon. Note when you click off the cell, now the comment appears. So in order to hide it again, you have to select that same cell and click the Show Hide Comment button again to toggle it back off. Likewise, you can also toggle the display of all comments in your workbook between constantly showing and only showing when selected. So to do this, just click anywhere in the worksheet and then click the Show All Comments button in the Comments group on the Review tab in the ribbon to constantly display all the workbook's comments. If the comments overlap each other, you can move to the hidden comment by clicking and dragging the comment by its border in order to reposition the display of the comments on screen. Now to hide the comments again once you've shown them all, just click the Show All Comments button again to hide the constant display of comments in the workbook. You can print the comments in a worksheet in one of two ways. You can either print them off on a separate sheet that just lists all the comments in the workbook, or you can print them as they're displayed on screen. If you choose the latter option, then you must set the comments that you want to print in the worksheet to constantly show. Then you can click the Page Setup dialog box button in the lower right corner of the Page Setup group on the Page Layout tab within the ribbon in order to open the Page Setup dialog box. In the Page Setup dialog box, click the Sheet tab, then use the Comments drop-down to select how to print cell comments. None, which won't print the comments, at the end of sheet, which prints them at the end of the sheet on a separate piece of paper, or as displayed on sheet, which prints them as they're currently displayed on the sheet. You can then click OK to set your printing preference for the comments, and then print the sheet to view the comments in the printout using the method that you specified.
Like what you see? Pick up your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.